All right, everyone, welcome back. It is time for Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. One of the best games ever made, along with Sly 2. Yeah, let's fucking get right into it, man. Bro, what are you, Batman? It's fucking awesome. What a cool POV.
This is it, Sly. The gang's assembled and are in position to help you get up to that vault. For the rest of the operation, you are the ball.
Roger, Bentley. I'm starting my approach. Getting over these fortress walls shouldn't be a problem. Look, we're running 5 by 5 here. Make sure everyone's in sync.
I hear that. Artillery, sure you can make that shot?
I endeavor not to miss.
Who could that be?
Excellent. Radio control.
In position.
Recovery team. On pumped. Submersibles.
Showtime, baby.
Telekinetics.
Ha-da-da-da.
All right, it's the crime of the century and the ball's in motion. Agent Hartcroft, take up position for a Yank 86. Oh,
I've got a visual.
the ball has stopped rolling. We've got an obstruction.
I'm on it. First is away. Second guy is full. Third skyward. Hold on, pal. Over.
Agent Old Rock, prep for timber.
Hiya, how do you well done?
Let her rip, Old Rock. Ball's in position.
Lucky, up a battle.
Nice work. The ball's got a track. Over.
Ball requesting door via Agent Monarch. Over.
Launching, stand clear.
Oh, now doesn't that look familiar?
I've got visual confirmation on the door. Nice shooting. Be advised, ball is nearing the lab. Agent Deep Six, you ready?
Spear gun loaded.
Agent Deep Six, deploy!
First is down.
I'm reading both force fields down. Strong work, Deep Six.
Every time.
How's your wife doing, Richards?
Oh, very well, Dr. M. Thank you for asking. Very thoughtful.
And your son, what's his name, Mike?
Mark, sir. He's well too, yeah?
Shame you won't be seeing them again.
Sir?
Afraid I poisoned your drink at lunch. Sorry, Richards, but I don't tolerate poor performance. You should have changed the security code from 123 after you installed the new system.
I'll improve, I swear.
No, you'll die any second now.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yes, Water leaking into the lab? I'm on my way down. Oh, and get a janitor for the lab elevator.
Richard's got sloppy. I can't.
The Cooper vault is just across these wires. I'm en route to your position for the loot haul. Over.
It's been a while, but I still, that line sticks with me for obvious reasons. It almost sounds like Tim Curry or something.
Power down the turrets with that security code.
Richard's got sloppy.
Cooper! Oh, you must be Sly Cooper, the new keeper of the cane. Oh, how I longed for this.
This vault belongs to the Cooper family. You're trespassing.
No, my naive boy, you're trespassing. I've got the deed to this island. This fortress is mine. Everything here is mine, which now includes the key to the vault. Hand over that cane.
That ain't how that
Sorry,
works.
pal. Family heirloom. Buy a knockoff at the gift shop.
Quick, let's regroup with the others. Follow me.
You're weak, Sly.
Jump for it. Come on.
You can just go right through the lasers. My immersion.
This place is flooding. We don't have much time. The tunnel's gonna go. Hurry.
Look, we have more graphical glitches. We got the health bar. Wouldn't be a Sly game without graphical glitches, or at least on emulation.
Go free. The boat's just up ahead.
There's no escape, Cooper. I can't believe you belong to me. Weak Sly. I expected more.
It's not working. Save yourself.
If he wants to eat this.
Sly, no! Hold on, Sly. Hold on.
It was like they always say. Your life really does flash before your eyes. There it all was, stretching back to my childhood. Born into a family of master thieves that went back for generations, I was next in line to continue the Cooper name. But fate had different plans. I was robbed of my childhood when a ruthless gang attacked our home. The orphanage I landed in wasn't all bad. It was there that I met my lifelong friends. Bentley, he's always been the thinker. And Murray, he's the doer. We'd stuck together over the years, and our skill, our confidence, and our thieving reputation grew stronger with each heist. We thought that the good times would never end, and that our luck would never run out. Which only made things tougher when the odds finally caught up with us. Then I met this guy, McSweeney. who claimed to have run with my father's crew back in their heyday. They pulled jobs all over the world and amassed quite a collection of priceless items. It was then that McSweeney told me all about the Cooper Vault. It seemed that my father, like all my ancestors, had been hiding their wealth in a secret place for generations, each one adding to the treasure hidden behind a door that, if McSweeney's story is true, only a Cooper can open. Using some well-placed clues provided by McSweeney, we set out for the secret island that held the vault. On arriving, we discovered someone by the name of Dr. M had already set up shop. From the looks of it, he'd been trying to crack the thing for years, growing steadily more frustrated in his failures and more paranoid as the decades rolled by. He built himself a fortress with security as tight as Fort Knox. Getting inside the place would take precision, creativity, and moreover, it would take an army of world-class thieves. Finding and bringing together that much talent won't be easy, but to get inside the Cooper Vault and collect my inheritance, I was willing to pay the price.
So good. Okay. We're gonna do the hazard room, and then I'm going to take a quick break to take care of something.
If we're gonna make it to the Cooper Vault, we'll need to perfect our thieving skills. I've rigged this place to push us to our limits.
I'm guessing these levers start the different trainers.
That's right. Each will initiate a streamlined crash course in grand larceny. I'll head for the control room, and we'll get things started.
Dish it out. I'm ready.
Is it possible to leave early? I don't even know. No, okay. It's all very basic shit. Like,
Okay, all great thieves have one thing in common.
A ton of cash?
No, they
No.
never get lost. Use the right analog stick to look around the hazard room. Try to find the Cooper gang marker I'm projecting.
now. I'm just like looking for something here.
Great. Now press down on the L3 button to ping a waypoint.
The pay away,
That's
boy.
handy.
I agree. These holographic markers are an invaluable tool for finding your way around in the field. Notice how the logo moves to the destination? Try clicking the L3 button a few more times to get the hang of it. Okay, head to the waypoint and we'll commence phase 2. I've programmed in a new mission destination. Press L3 to find it. The cool thing here is that if you... Perfect. Now everyone knows that a thief's best friend is a rooftop.
Provided he doesn't break his neck getting up there.
Not a problem for a man with your jumping skills. Hit the X button for a standard jump, then hit the X button a second time while in the air for an extra high double jump.
I kind of wish you could skip this, to be honest, but I think that's kind of a
All
flaw.
right, Bentley. What's next?
As you know, it's very useful to survey guards from the
Good theme.
rooftops. To do that, we'll have to be able to look down at them.
Let me guess. Use the right analog stick?
Yep. Try to find the marker I'm projecting down there. Excellent. Now look up at that pillar. I'm projecting another marker.
Got pay away, boy.
Great. Now put all
Now.
these skills to use and get to the remaining waypoints. Should be easy if you ping them with the L3 button and look around. Nice, one down.
I keep thinking I have the paraglider.
Good job, Sly. You made it. You're now ready to take on the meanest of navigation tasks. You picked up a lot of skills after reading the Thievius Raccoonus.
Heck of a page turner, that book.
Let's see if you remember them all. Check out those small points on that wire. You can land on them light as a feather using your ninja spire jump.
What is a
Easy.
feather?
I just jump and hit the circle button.
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
Try getting over to the other platform.
I can't like not do Bentley's voice.
Looking good, Sly.
You know how I love the second story work.
Sure, but how do you feel about tight spaces? Try getting through the small opening in that wall. Hit the circle button when you're close to crawl inside.
Yeah, I like the Hazard Room theme a lot. It's pretty good.
Nice job, Sly. You're a credit to the Cooper name.
I think we can go now.
We're all done in
Yep.
here. Let's head outside and get this operation underway.
Excellent. Excellent work, my fellow Americans. Alright. We will be right back. Well, by we, I mean I will be right back. I just had to take care of something real quick. It shouldn't take more than like 5 minutes or so, just sit tight. For those in the YouTube version, it'll be cut, so you don't have to worry about it. It'll jump right to the point where I come back, so, yep. Alright, and we're back. The music just like kicked in right at the right time, man. Let's fucking go. I almost don't want to start it, but let's go.
Getting inside a world-class vault would take a team of world-class thieves. A group of specialists, each member contributing their own particular talent.
Whoa.
It was clear that we needed Murray back.
Is this the 3D
Not only
version?
was I missing a lifelong
Oh wait,
friend,
no, there's
but his
not everything's in
brilliant
3D
ability
though.
to Get us out of more than a few scrapes.
That was
in the
weird.
past. When Bentley was injured during the whole clockwork affair, Murray blamed himself, eventually leaving the team. We tried to console him, but going out on his own was something he needed to do. He said he wanted to find his spiritual center. We got word that Murray ended up in the Australian outback, where he studied a mystic art called the Dream Time from an Aboriginal guru. From all accounts, things went pretty well, and his teacher even sent him on a walkabout to locations all over the globe to complete the training.
That's not just me. That's really pixelated sometimes.
Latest
Fucking weird.
reports have
Really
sighted
blurry.
Murray in beautiful Venice, Italy, but what he's doing there is a mystery. I just hope he steers clear of the local mob boss, Octavio. Growing up, this guy used to be a real celebrity in the neighborhood. Everyone loved to hear him sing opera and said he was destined to be the next great tenor. But just as his career started to take off, musical tastes changed. Suddenly, it was all about rock music, and no one wanted to listen to opera anymore. He held on to a few fans, and it was these mobsters that took him into the business. Heading onto this guy's turf was dangerous, but worth it for a chance to make things right with Murray.
Yeah, that was fucking weird. The other cutscene was fine from what I saw. It's like blurry. Venezia. Tony the Killer Bee. You guys know what I'm talking about. Soprano, soprano, bass, bass. Alto, alto. Tanner. Alto, alto, bass, bass. Oh, dude. This is gonna get me, like, in the mood to make my own sauce again. Which I'm gonna do anyway. What we got? Just curious. Ah, okay. It's funny how it's the alarm clock is now Bentley's thing. So yeah, that's definitely a
Given Murray's criminal past, it seems logical to start our search at the local police station. If he's not already in custody, the cops are sure to have leads on all the crooks in Venice.
I don't know if you noticed, but it said Sly has a job to pull off, and then there was a thing on like their big quality of life change. Not big, it's minor, but
That massive dome marks the Venetian police station.
Cops around here really like to make an impression.
I'm afraid it's a losing battle. Don Octavio runs the show in this neighborhood. It's his security forces patrolling the streets, not the cops.
Noted. Huh. Looks like I found my way inside.
Well, that dome is covered in glazed tile. There's no way to climb up there.
Oh, come on, pal. There's always a way.
Cooper, grab him, man. There's so many like memorable lines in this one.
Nice climbing, partner. I've got the blueprints to the vent system in front of me. I should be able to guide you to the jail cell.
Then later on, I've never seen a guy move so fast. I mean, all I'll do is like fucking walking. Oh, this theme is fucking amazing, by the way.
Hey, Murray? Is that you?
Murray, that name's a stain on my pants, bro. What?
Maddie.
Cooper, you've got some fuzzy dice to come round here.
Dimitri. Long time no punch. See, you're still in jail.
And you still a cracker box.
Let's get past the name calling and get to business.
Looking for main man Murray, eh? Sorry, but I'd rather see you get busted big time.
Gats,
Buddy,
polizia.
Wait! If those cops get their mitts on me, who's gonna break you out of jail?
You might get this cell door open, but the cops would throw down and bust me on the way out. And then I'll get the double sentence. Grief!
How about I get the cops' attention, then run for it? Once they're all outside shooting at me, you can slip out no problem.
No, that's a plan I can get behind. Dimitri is free and Cooper is cooked. Key for cell is in head cop lady's office.
Okay, great. This other lock won't be a problem. I should be able to crack it by hand.
Get me out of here and I'll find Murray. No sweat. Just keep on the down low and out of sight near them coppers, bro. They're a bad bunch of bunnies.
Your attention, police.
Who could that be? I love that. USB headset. I was just curious if there was like some kind of like thing.
I thank you for your patience, but we're now ready for the presentation. As we all know, the canals of Venice have been mysteriously filling with tar for the last month. No one is sure of the cause, but the effects have been devastating on the
Look who
local
it
wildlife and
is.
tourist trade. Our sources believe that this man, Don Octavio, is potentially responsible for the disaster.
Nice work. Head back to Dimitri's cell and free him. If he's true to his word, we'll be talking to Murray in no time.
Let's get back to business. Now, where was I? Hold tight, boys. The power's on the fritz again. It'll calm down in a few minutes.
Better make sure you're under a desk when the lights come back on.
You look a lot better in the dark, Petrov. Really, you are an ugly, ugly man.
Oh, jeez.
I can see, da. I can see.
I can see. That's that gets stuck in my head too.
Make up your mind already.
Can you really crack this coconut?
Sure, just takes a light touch.
Cool. Let's see some shine, bro. I swear, you spring me, and I'll hook you up with that plump dog Murray. Dig?
This safe will be tough to crack, but I've seen you open harder locks. Slowly rotate the left analog stick until you feel a vibration. Stop, then go in the other direction, again feeling for the vibration.
I have no vibration because it's emulation, but close
I'll do
enough.
like I promised and distract the cops so you can make your escape.
Solid. Don't worry, no mind. Straightway our password for Murray to find you. Meet at Rialto Bridge. Big Italian landmark.
Okay, guess it's showtime.
Hello, assorted meatheads.
Hello, assorted meatheads. And lady. Anyone feel like some exercise?
Cooper! Grab him, man!
And I'm out.
Damn, she got close. She gets a hold of you, Sly. You're fucking done, bro. See the size of her?
You've got some serious nerve showing up in my squad room.
I was concerned we were growing apart.
Then let's spend some quality time together in my interrogation cell.
So forward. What happened to the demure girl I used to know?
She grew up and stopped taking grief from guys like you.
Guys like me? Are you saying I've got some competition for your affections?
You're the only man in my sights right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like this Carmelita doesn't have, like, energy or whatever. I don't know. There's something about the second one that just works more than this. I think if they had, like,
You know I'll catch you.
the accent would have probably been fine too. If same actress, but I don't know if she can do a Spanish one. She definitely could do an English one apparently because she was fucking Neela.
Greetings, old Inspector Fox! Man, you're in it again!
Hope
Bro,
that
we're
man
standing
won't
still.
look ways.
That's right. Hide in the sewers like the rat you are.
Thanks for the quick escape. I owe you one. Again.
Of course, Searcher. We are all in need of peace.
You're really whole hog on this Dreamtime stuff, huh?
My mind is clear, like the woodland after a forest fire.
Listen, Murray, we need you back on the team. That thing with Bentley, it wasn't your fault. He doesn't blame you for the wheelchair.
Sorry, Sly. I walk a different path. My guru, in his wisdom, told me to lose myself and not return until the black water ran pure. So here I stay.
You sure he didn't tell you to get lost and not come back until you cleaned out the water filter?
Come on, I'm on a real spirit quest here.
Sorry. Tell me everything. I've missed you, pal.
Well, it's a long and awesome story. You got any gum?
I gotta smoke. Cooper. Grab him, man.
Murray refuses to join the gang until the commitment to his guru has been fulfilled. Whether we like it or not, we've got to deal with Venice's tar problems in order to, as Murray puts it, make the black water run pure.
That's
Thanks
fucking
to Inspector
pixelated.
Fox's fine detective work, we already know that Don Octavio is somehow connected. As non-law
Thieves.
operatives, we'll be able to tackle this situation in a more head-on fashion. First, we break into Octavio's opera house. If he's hiding anything, we'll find it. We should also keep a close eye on the dog. Some photographic evidence of him connected to the tar might be enough to get the old mobster put away. Of course, meanwhile, I'll monitor local communication frequencies. With some luck, we might pick up some quality intel.
I apologize for that. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do because it's emulation. And like I said, I own the PS2 and the PS3 version of this game, but I have no way of capturing that footage. I tried all the like the workarounds for PS3 HTCP shit, and none of it's worked. I have to remember I don't have silent obliteration anymore. Alright, where am I going? Octavio. I actually probably may still have my my 3D glasses, but obviously I'm not going to. Oops. I don't have the paraglider. I'm not going to do that to y'all. That would be horrible. I did enjoy doing it back in the day. That was pretty cool novelty. You could choose to play with 3D. Another little quality of life thing that you just get the coins automatically from stealing.
This opera house is Octavio's base of operations.
Nice place. Sure to be a few coins laying around in there. What's the plan?
If you could get me inside to one of Octavio's computers, I should be able to hack his firewall and get the dirt on his operation.
Okay, have you got a point of entry? I'm guessing the front door's not the safest option.
That wooden hatch appears to be an ideal way to slip in undetected. Head down there and we'll meet up in a few minutes.
I have it actually might still be there because I have I still have my old Sly 3 disc from PS2 version, and I used to keep it in there actually. Oh, that was weird. Like momentum, just I couldn't like cancel my momentum, for whatever reason. I used to keep the 3D goggles that they gave me in there.
Octavio is known to rely on 3D technology to secure his property. In order to see the security measures, we'll need to utilize these depth optimizer goggles.
Functional and fashionable. Nice touch, Bentley.
That was so much fun. It was such a cool novelty back in the day. Venice espionage again. I love this theme. One of my favorite themes in the game.
To open this door, we'll need to press the 3D security buttons at exactly the same time. Okay? On my 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
If you wear the 3D goggles, if you like look, Sly actually has them on too, which is really fucking cool. It's a little goofy, but kind of makes me sad not to use them. But in the Sly collection, you have no choice but to not, obviously, because they didn't port over the 3D in the PS3, PS4 thing.
Looks like Octavio is fond of this 3D synchronized security system. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. All right. Drat! My booster won't be enough to make it to that next door. I've made a number of improvements to my wheelchair, but none that can float me through this canal.
Don't worry about it, pal. I'm sure I'll find a way across. And there seem to be plenty of boats hanging around to make a nice bridge for you.
Okay, I'll wait for your signal.
It's actually kind of crazy because as you like keep upgrading Bentley, he actually becomes stronger. Like he actually becomes better, more like overall better than he was in 2.
Octavio here. I'm pleased to report that the tar suction levels are at all-time high. However, it saddens me to report that some of you haven't been keeping in time with the orchestra. You know what I mean. I'd like to see Marco, Raphael, and Julius in the main vacuum room immediately. We're gonna discuss your retirement package. And if any of you catch these boys make a run for it, well, shoot them in the back.
Commendatore. Cocksuckers. Those of you who've seen Sopranos know what I'm talking about. Fucking Paulie in Italy.
That door ahead of you is reinforced. We'll need to bomb our way through it. Thanks for the assist, Sly. Maybe I can return the favor with some well-placed explosives. Okay, stand back.
Thanks, pal.
Bentley becomes really fun in this game. Like he's fun in 2, but he becomes like really fun in this game because of his triple jump with the wheelchair that he eventually gets, plus the
This door is made of 4-inch thick bulletproof plexiglass. My bombs won't make a dent. See if you can find a way around it through that ventilation shaft.
he gets a pickpocket,
Nice of you two to stop by for a little
and his
fun.
bombs are better, and his other things better. His sleep darts are better.
Thanks, pal. Judging from the security, we must be getting close. It's live.
Guy's just like sitting there. I didn't mean to do that. Yes, there's no more like uppercut. You only get the uppercut if you're going for the stealth kill, so that kind of sucks. But at the same time, it's fine because you get some really cool stuff by losing the uppercut, because holding triangle like charges, and you get multiple charges, and then you get this.
1, 2, 3.
You get a push
We're in.
and a jump. It's like a jump attack. It's fucking awesome.
Yes, a Wurlitzer 700. I can splice into this easy.
Just as long as you're enjoying yourself. That's the important thing.
Aside from a few tense moments, that break-in seemed to go pretty well.
It's not over yet. Hack the system and let's get out of here.
Oh, it'll be a snap extracting the details on Octavio's operation from this old dinosaur.
It's like the old dinosaur's teeth.
What? A delay switch? Sorry, Sly. Guess the dinosaur has teeth. I'll hack as fast as I can. Watch my back. There are sure to be guards on the way.
Intruders!
Intruders! Intruders!
Oh, what am I gonna be bad eating my mama's sauce? I love this game. I love this game so fucking much, dude. It's so good. There's so many memorable lines in this game. Even just in this fucking... Just in this one. Like, this episode is nuts.
So close. Download complete. Now we can find out exactly what Octavio is up to.
I hope that doesn't get too annoying. Me just like quoting lines that come later. Out of context. Try not to spoil too much. I'm just trying to get some, you know, the same way I treated 2. Right, you get a lot of coins early, so that way later on it's not as much of a slog. You can always just keep up later. Nice. What do you got for me? Oh, that's nice. I can grab a smoke bomb, I think. Or was that 300? It was one of the two. We're close enough to either one. Frames, please. You like that? Spoke too soon. I also like how fast it is, the slam.
Heads up, Sly. I've intercepted a radio message from one of Octavio's men. The Dawn is moving towards your position.
Oh,
Great. You want me to take him?
No, we need evidence that he's behind this city's tar epidemic. With some incriminating photos, we might be able to help the cops prosecute him and put an end to this nonsense.
Never thought we'd be helping out the cops.
Really? You always seem eager to aid Inspector Fox.
Yeah, well, she's different. Your average law enforcer isn't that, I don't know, attractive. Hold up, here he comes.
It's true.
That's despicable.
Get a picture before he finishes. This is perfect. Use your binoculcom to take photos. Excellent. A few more of these and the cops will bury this guy. Follow him. He might be headed for some more polluting.
Frames. Just make a meme of.
He's at it again. Get a picture.
Fuck. God damn it.
He's at it again. Get a picture.
Oh, perfect. That's where we're doing it.
That poor bird bath. I guess more of a bird death trap now. He's on the move again. Keep it up, Sly. This is some great work.
Get like a meme of him singing "God Shattering Star" or something. When that moment comes.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ta, la, so, fa, mi, re, do.
Those of you who have played this game know exactly what I'm talking about. Going for it.
Imagine clogging a delightful water wheel with deadly sticky tar. Monstrous.
Oh, I lost my jump. That was devastating. This one I don't get. Like, bro, there's... I guess they give you a lot of time, so...
Keep on him. We want to make sure all this horrible polluting is fully documented.
Also, they should have literally just dropped this shit off at Carmelita's desk. Shit. Frames, stop. PCSX2 cannot handle. Sly 3, apparently.
He seems to be working a switch, but there's no tar anywhere. Yet. Get a photo anyway. He's doing something, but what? I can't believe it. He flooded that aquarium with tar. All those poor dead fish. As much as I hate to see what heinous crime this fiend will do next, you should probably keep on his tail. Someday the people will know the truth due to your pictures.
Yeah, it really is, like I said before, like, at the end of slide 2, and I know my phrasing, as I was reminded by a commenter.
Get that engineer on the horn.
Sly, see if you can latch onto the car Octavio is riding in. We should eavesdrop on his phone conversation. From the look on his face, it seems important.
This is probably not the best time to talk about this. Okay, here we go. Alright, so I was reminded that my phrasing was not the greatest, but yeah, Carmelita brings everything together in a certain type of way that I think is just awesome.
Listen, Giovanni. This Ferris wheel was a good idea. She's a pumping the tar fast. And nobody suspects a thing. But still, is it gonna be enough to get things ready for my opera recital? Well, When the people come to see me sing, I want to make sure they keep a-coming. Even if they don't feel like it. One way or the other, there be opera fans again. Hey, hey, hey,
Hey.
Okay, see you soon.
That fiend! He's twisted a time-honored amusement park ride into a tool for wrongdoing! Break open the control panel with your cane. I'm on my way to do a little rewiring.
Look away if you must. You're about to witness the dark side of electrical engineering. Kill a bunch of poor innocent fish, will he? That'll do
it. Yeah, I was just it got silly last time, man. Well, at the very last bit, like between definitely my phrasing, I think what I did say was I think what I said was that Carmelita makes everything come together, which is again, like I said, score one for the furries. But and that and the whole like the rug thing for Rajan just had me in fucking stitches. Oh my gosh, is that fucking racist as shit. He's got pickpocketing. Also, when you double jump, you can hold it and like kind of like sort of slow your descent, which I think is fucking great. And spoiler alert, you can pickpocket as a Murray too. I also really like the bomb sound.
Hey, Sly, you better get over here. My sources tell me that Octavio has hired the Blue Viper Gondola gang to take out Carmelita.
The Blue Vipers? Those guys are nasty. We've got to get to them before they get to her.
She's off on her daily patrol. The thugs can't be far behind.
On my way. Just make sure to have one of those police boats hot-wired by the time I get there.
Let's see. Just cross the blue wire with the red wire and shazam!
Just in time. There go the Vipers.
I'll shoot. You drive, Sly.
I like this kind of like back and forth with
This canal is packed with shipping. Make sure to jump and weave or we're sunk. Let's take these guys out. Sorry, Sly. My gun overheated. Guess I should use short burst.
It didn't overheat. One sec. It's like obviously they're always running from her, but they're always helping her, and when the time really comes, she helps them too. So it's like fucking awesome. Jesus. Man.
Nice shooting, Bentley.
Finally. One more. This controls pretty well.
Way to go. That's the end of the Blue Vipers.
She's all blissfully unaware. She's being targeted.
Another uneventful patrol. This city's beautiful, but a bit quiet for my taste.
I hope you realize that by saving Carmelita, we're only making our operation here more difficult.
Maybe so, but what's the fun in stealing if there's nobody trying to catch you? Besides, she's helped us out in the past.
That, and you've got a thing for her.
And I've got a thing for her. Look, I'll stash this boat. It might be useful for later. You stay out of trouble.
So, according to these decrypted files, Octavio is pumping tar from underneath the foundations of buildings so he can sink them into the canals on a whim. He's going to demonstrate this destructive ability to the people of Venice during his opera recital on the first day of Carnival. To counter this threat, we'll first destroy the balloons and sign advertising the recital. If no one shows up, he'll have no reason to sink a building. Next, the blueprints to the main tar vacuum have been cleverly split into 3 parts and hidden in local coffee houses owned by Octavia. Unfortunately, they're under constant guard, so you'll need to use a disguise to get us inside. Also, some big Vincenetti goons have been called in as insurance for the recital. Given their size, I think it's prudent to fool Carmelita's 8 mercenaries into taking them out for us. And finally, we'll have to convince Murray into taking to the field. If he's learned the aboriginal ball form, it'll be just the thing for destroying the local tar reservoirs.
The ball move. Let's grab the smoke bomb now. Cool. Yeah, smoke bomb is adrenaline versus push attack's great. Yeah, they give you a lot early on. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Let's do turf war first. I like that one a lot. Because you get to play as a certain someone. Let's see. Could probably guess based on the context of what Bentley was saying.
Bentley, looks like you found one of Octavio's Vincenetti goons. You on your way to the police station for the old bait and switch?
Yeah, he's following me. Too close for comfort. You gotta move.
Now to get those mercenary apes involved.
Hey, all you fake cops, go home. We don't need no more stupid thugs in Venezia.
I might not be a real cop, but I've got feelings, pal. And you've Just hurt them.
You talking to me, fruitcake? Cause I don't need a date.
Eat missile, punk.
This was a good plan, Bentley. Now we can just sit back and watch the fireworks.
Thank you. I pride myself on deviousness these days. With her 8th guard under fire, there's a 93% chance that Carmelita will arrive and take out the entire Vincennetti gang.
Devious.
Inspector Fox, I am glad to see you. This Vincennetti puke is giving me all I can handle.
Stand your ground, soldier. We'll take them together.
Oh shit.
This guy's about to fall.
That one's for you first.
Can't take much more.
I gotta stop with the furry shit.
Fox, I am pinned down in Sector 4. Please to help me.
Please don't help me. I'm dying, bro. Please do help me. I forgot about that. Hi, Inspector Fox. There you go. I gotta stop with this. That's really messed up. I don't condone that shit, but listen, you guys do you, I guess. I don't fucking know.
These Vincennetti guys are everywhere. I'm not going to last long without some additional firepower.
Needs to help. I find it so funny. Oh damn, dude. I think it's great that you get to play as Carmelita too in this game. And of course you get to play her in Thieves in Time, which we won't be doing.
I am deep in the trouble. I need backup and I need it now.
I am deep in I am deep in the trouble. Like you can kick with her too. How did you survive? I am deep in the trouble. I need to help. Please do help. Please do help. God damn, dude.
All sectors have been stabilized. No further Vincennetti presence has been detected.
Good work, man. For mercenaries, you fought with honor and distinction. I'm proud of you.
Bro, and even the walk. They know what they were doing. That's not cool, guys. I'm gonna try and stop. Even though I think it's funny, I'm gonna try and stop because people are gonna actually start going like, oh no. Dude, the frames. Please.
Octavio keeps the blueprints to his main tar pumping station in 3 parts. Each is cleverly hidden behind a painting inside one of his legit coffee houses.
Not very subtle, posting a full-time guard in front of a coffee house.
Since we destroyed his Ferris wheel, he's gone all out on the security. In fact, he's got all his guards checking up on each other. If we're going to get inside and at the blueprints, we can't raise any suspicion.
I'm with you. I'll approach the guard while in disguise and pretend to take the next shift. When the coast is clear, you head inside and swipe the blueprints. With me standing out front, no one will know that something's up.
Your disguise can be assigned as a
Always put L1 for smoke bomb.
by guards. Make sure to memorize their passwords and say them back in a timely fashion. Take too long or mess it up, and he'll know you're a phone.
Halt! What's Octavio's house password?
Easy one. Here you go.
Tenor soprano, tenor soprano?
Okay, I guess you're the relief shift. Thanks for coming early. I got a big plans for the night. Carnivale, good times, eh?
Carnivale.
I can't believe that worked! You've got the worst Italian accent I've ever heard! No offense.
Head inside and grab the blueprints. No telling how long till another patrol comes by.
It's so funny how he brings it back and Steve's in time. Spoiler alert.
First coffee house I've ever seen with wall-to-wall laser security.
It's espresso. Get us a carbonara. Actually, well, I mean, I'm sure they have carbonara in Venezia, but it's a Roman pasta, never mind.
Octavio really is old school if he's using a painting safe. My father used to crack these all the time.
I remember.
The trick here is finding the safe's combination hidden somewhere in the artwork.
479.
Might take some searching, but it's sure to be there. Just keep at it.
There's one I can never find. I swear to God, I don't think I've ever actually seen it. It's 479. I actually remember the code. Still.
Strong work. We're still clear up front.
It's in chapter 3, and it's the one of Rajan's temple.
I'll meet you at the next coffee shop. Once you take the guard's post, I'll move in.
Second verse, same as the first.
I love that. I love that line. I've used that so many times. I'm pretty sure that's not native to this game. Because I'm pretty sure I've heard that before. But
Halt! What's the Carnivale password?
Got it. Here it is.
Tenor bass, tenor, tenor.
Tanner.
Yep. Oh, am I glad you're here. Mama's making spaghetti tonight and I'm starving. I'm gonna eat like 3, no 4 plates of food.
I guess that you really like her cooking.
Mamma mia, I want to be buried in her sauce. It's heaven.
Pause.
Any problems with that guy?
Said he wanted to be buried in his mom's pasta sauce.
Yeah. That's strange.
That dude, without fail, every time gets me in the mood for pasta and tomato sauce. And sure enough.
You know, I just can't get it out of my head. Have you ever had pasta sauce that tasty? I don't want to distract you or anything, but I just don't think I've ever had cooking that good. Are we like missing out on a whole universe of flavors here?
Yeah. Alright, I'll stop fucking around. Dude, I would love to go to Italy and have a pasta al pomodoro, tomato sauce. What was that? 9, 6, 8. Some of these you don't even have to like really zoom in if your eyes are good enough. I just do it just to make sure.
All right, 2 out of 3. Almost there, partner.
I wanna be better than my mama's sauce. Big old pause on that.
You know, maybe there's a good Italian restaurant around here.
Enough with the sauce! Keep your focus, we're on a job here! Thugs everywhere, death around every corner!
You're right. We got one more coffee house to hit, then we're done.
Yes, now you're talking sense!
Then we eat.
And then we eat.
I think they just call it a restaurant. You're in Italy, bro. Tony the Killer Bee. What's my nickname?
Halt! What's the midnight password?
Yeah, here it is.
Alto, bass, alto, alto.
Yep.
Yeah, you know the code. But what's my nickname? There's only one Tony B on the payroll, and I'm famous in the family.
Tony B.
Just got called in from Roma.
They know me in Rome. I'm practically the mayor of organized crime in Rome. You telling me you never heard my nickname there?
My cell phones are going off. I should take this call. Could be the boss.
Yeah, okay.
It might actually
Talk to
be.
some of the other guards in the area and see if any of them know Tony B's nickname.
In hindsight, I actually think that might be a Sopranos reference.
What's the Carnivale password?
Sending password now.
Maybe, because they called Tony Blendetto Tony B.
Tenor, bass, tenor, tenor.
Okay, you're legit.
Hey, you know Tony B's nickname?
Tony B, that cannoli, he's what's it called? A egomaniac. I don't know nothing about him. Don't
Cannoli. Called him a cannoli. God damn, that's amazing. That cannoli. Pretty sure it's the same dude.
You there! Ferris wheel password, quickly!
Transmitting password.
Soprano, alto, alto, soprano.
Sorry about that.
Yep, that's the password. Sometimes I forget them, you know.
You and me are both, pal. Hey, you know what the Tony B's nickname is?
Yeah, that fathead likes to call himself Tony the Killer Bee. What an idiot.
What an idiot.
Nice job getting the nickname. You're really fitting in with these mobsters, Sly. Maybe you should switch teams. Get an apartment with the Killer Bee.
Halt! Give me the cafe password.
Sending the password, Sly.
Bass, 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 soprano?
Okay.
So, Big Shot, what's my nickname?
Oh, come on. Everyone's heard of Tony the Killer Bee. You're the terror of every player grounder from here to Sicily.
Playground.
Real funny. Least I'm not on guard duty during Carnival. Who's got the last laugh now, tough guy? Me, that's who.
Not every syllable has to have in it. Sly.
Don't take too long. If that guy comes back to chat, I'm out of here.
Only the Killer Bee.
You've got real skill with this art decryption, Bentley. It always takes me like 20 minutes to figure those things out. You're just flying through them.
That was weird. Just like that little slide. Look where we are. I'm pretty sure it's up in the sky, right? Maybe? Maybe not. Oh, there it is. The Contessa's. I love that.
Get out of there! It must have been rigged to an alarm.
Wait, what?
Get out of there! It must
I'm
have
just
been rigged
dead.
to an alarm.
We need to hide out back in the safe house. That alarm is attracting all kinds of guards.
Agreed. We've got the blueprints to the tar vacuum. Our work here is done.
Let's go, Bentley.
Wow.
Ah, the safety of the safe house.
This is not really a Bentley one. Spoiler. But if you were paying attention to the thing, you should know. Based on the title, what this is. Inspector Fox, I am pinned down. Please do help.
Sly said you were looking for me?
We need your help to destroy some tar drums.
I'm done with all that. I found a new path. It's full of peacefulness.
Come on, what happened to the Murray? The guy who'd get into a fist fight with 10 thugs wearing nothing but a towel. The guy who used to punch first and not bother asking questions later. Where's that guy? Where's my old friend?
I'm sorry, Bentley. I tried to save you, but I just wasn't strong enough.
Get over it, Murray. I don't blame you and never have. The only thing I feel bad about is losing my pal.
Look, I want to help you. You're like my second best friend. It's just that I promised I'd stay here and peacefully meditate till the black water ran pure.
Well, what if you could help us peacefully? You wouldn't have to punch anyone.
I'm in. Keep it peaceful and I'll smash up anything you'd like.
As a student of the Australian Dreamtime, I'm sure you've learned of the ball form?
Yeah, sure, like my first week.
Excellent. Tuck into ball form and clog that vent pipe. The pressure buildup should shoot you skyward. Maintain your ball form and smash into the tar drums around town.
This is fun.
Awesome. Yeah, that's totally peaceful. I'm sure my guru wouldn't mind.
Press the L1 button to go into ball form. Hit the X button on impact to keep your bounces high. I'm projecting some markers to help you find the tar drums. Nice work, Peacemonger. That's one tar drum down the drain.
You gotta be careful where you land. God, this the lag is killing me here. Because if you land on a slope, you could kill some of your like vertical momentum.
This is great, Murray. Those tar drums are an integral part of Octavio's scheme. With them out of the picture, you're that much closer to seeing the black water run clear. I promise.
Like a ballerina.
Superb bouncing, chum. gained the hang of hang time, that tar drum didn't know what hit it. In a peaceful sense, of course. Keep this up, and the environmentalists will send a thank you card.
You should.
Big time air!
Really? How'd that not?
That's the last of them.
Really nice work, Murray. It's a pleasure to see you back in action.
Yeah, well, I haven't forgotten who my friends are. I'm just playing with a different deck.
How nice of them. This is interesting. It really doesn't get any smoother than this game in terms of like the gameplay. Thieves in Time does add a couple cool like things, but like this game is so fucking smooth in the way it handles generally.
I've taken over this Carnival fireworks stand as a base of operations for our next job. We need to take out the sign and balloons advertising Octavio's big comeback opera recital.
I hear ya. If no one shows up for him to extort with his building sinking scheme, then why would he bother with the demonstration? Excavating all that tar seems like a big operation. You'd think he'd hold off until he had an audience.
Exactly. Now, I've cobbled together a few explosives powerful enough to destroy the anchors to those balloons. Unfortunately, I'm a little short on fuses.
Then I'll be quick.
Place the dynamite when you get near the anchor, or kaboom! Raccoon parts everywhere. Remember to place the dynamite with the circle button near the anchor, or, you know, it'll blow a hole in your back. Excellent! One less ad polluting the Venetian skyline.
Venezia.
Head on back to the fireworks stage.
No.
I've got another stick of TNT ready, and the wind's blowing in the right direction for stage 2 of our assault.
That explosive had some kick.
It was a child compared to this ferocious beast. Don't dilly-dally with this one. It's got a longer fuse, but you've got farther to run.
Ferocious beast?
Run, Sly, run! Fear the beast!
That's not fair. Hey, Inspector Fox.
Hurry, before the wind changes direction! Ha ha! The whole stage 2. impact on the Octavio side. The combustible gases in the balloon will ignite, and BAM! Hindenburg Part 2. Drat and curses! The wind died. The balloon's caught. Sorry, pal. See if you can climb up and knock the balloon free. I'll start putting together another explosive for the side. Such a shame. I was really looking forward to seeing that balloon burn. Fascinating chemical reaction. A solid blow from your cane should dislodge the balloon. Whoa! Looks like we've got a new ferocious beast on this operation. Come on back. What? Sorry, sir. We're currently closed. Hey! Let go of me! Slide! Get back here! Quick!
I like that there's no fall damage in this game. Only in water.
Sly, this guy is crazy! I've got him locked out, but... Oh, no!
Okay. It doesn't matter how fast you are.
Sly, he's
My immersion.
breaking down the door! Where are you? Please help! Help!
Ah, Sly Cooper. My boy on the inside picked up those pictures of me you sent to the cops. Nice a try, but I own this town.
Put my friend down. I'm gonna knock out all of your teeth, one at a time, and make you eat them.
Ooh, that's the toughest talker you got. You're pathetic. Back in my day, we had enforcers that would make people pee their pants just as soon as a look at them.
Believe me, old-timer, I don't make idle threats.
Oh, I know all about you and your crack little gang. You ain't nothing without these little guys' brains. So, I figure I'll just scoop them out real slow and use them to fertilize my tomato plants.
I'm allergic to tomatoes. Sly!
Barrier engaged.
Yeah.
Crank it up. Power up.
Let go of me, you geriatric fiend!
Shut up and hold still.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Shotgun.
I swear I'll get you for this!
You won't get nothing but a grave, pal.
I'll get you, Contessa. I'll get you.
Sly, hurry it up!
Pipe it down, lunch meat.
What? I must have, like, hit some weird, I don't know, kill plane or something.
Turn it on. You want this runt? Take him. I won't forget about this. You guys are dead.
You okay, Bentley?
I'm fine. My ego's bruised, but it'll heal. With Octavio's comeback opera recital just a few hours away, we're all set up for the main event. Get ready for Operation Tar Be Gone. Our objective, get Murray back on the team. Sly, you'll start things off by using your disguise to sneak into the opera house. Make your way down to the pump room and let me in through the side entrance. Thanks to the blueprints we stole, I now know just where to bomb to cripple the machinery. Then we'll go for Octavio's detonation switch. I'm sure you'd agree that we just can't leave a weapon that powerful in the hands of such a madman. So I'll distract the old mobster with an opera duel. He's sure not to attack while we're both on stage. Meanwhile, you'll cut the lines to the chandelier and drop it on his head. I'll swipe the switch, and we'll both find Murray. By then, the black water is sure to be running clear, and he'll be free to come with us.
I almost want to play God Shattering Star when that opera duo happens. I'm so tempted. That's really good. I'll hold off. If only because it's Latin, not Italian. If you're watching this and you don't know what that means, what God Shattering Star is, if you like opera at all, like if you're open, not even if it's not your thing, but if you're open to it, just type in God Shattering Star. It's from Fire Emblem Three Houses. It's best piece of opera you'll ever listen to, in my opinion.
This is it. Octavio is due to arrive for the opera recital in just a few minutes.
We did a good job taking out the advertising. No one's shown up to listen. No audience means no demolition demonstration.
True, but to finish the job, we'll need to take out the main tar vacuum. Use your disguise to gain entry to the opera house. Then head down to the pump room and let me in through the side door.
No problem, signore.
That's actually a little bit better than when he does the long sentences. Shit. No, I want to get...
What's
Fuck you.
house password?
Easy one, here you go.
Tenor soprano, tenor soprano.
Okay. You there. Give me the cafe password.
Sending password now.
Bass, 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 soprano.
Sorry about that. Don't belong inside. The boss's opera recital is about to start.
Stay in disguise here or the operation's a bust.
Hey, you!
Really?
Giving me the cafe password.
Giving me...
As I expected. Here you go.
Bass, 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 soprano.
Yep. This recital is gonna be a drag. Between you and me, I hate opera.
That's right, I think you were like... That was mandatory.
Halt! What's the midnight password?
Kid stuff. Here it is.
Alto, bass, alto, alto.
Sorry about that. The boss has been practicing for months for this day. He sings great.
Drat! A double button door! I'll think of something. Just give me time.
You! I don't recognize you. What's the secret soprano password?
Yeah, here it is.
Tenor, bass, tenor, tenor.
Okay. Pass a word to the rest of the guys that under no circumstances am I to be disturbed during my big comeback recital.
Yes, sir. I'm certainly looking forward to the performance. Once I'm done in the pump room, I'll be headed out to the stage. If it isn't too much trouble,
Would you help me with this double button security door?
But of course, for a fellow musical lover, it would be a pleasure.
Even does the
On
Italian
three.
gesture.
1, 2, 3. Be quick in there, you won't want to miss out.
I love that they gave him Italian hand gestures. Fucking brilliant.
Psst, Sly! Sly! Over here!
Nice to see you, pal.
Okay, we need to act quickly while the recital is getting underway.
You ready with the bombs?
Once I've destroyed all 6 tar pipes, the vacuum should start to lose suction.
Look, if those bombs attract any guards, let me do the fighting.
This is the
You
best
just
part of the
focus on
thing.
taking out the tar pipes. We need to stay on schedule.
This part's really good.
Looks tough. Might take some more bombs.
What is it? 3.
We've got company. Just stay on those tar pipes. This could get hairy.
If you're not sure if you're gonna hit it, just hold triangle and you can you actually hold the bomb and then it'll like latch onto whatever it like touches.
This is getting serious. Better hurry it up with those pipes.
Need that, thank you.
Just 1 pipe left.
Nice work, partner. Is there still time to catch Octavio's recital?
We're right on schedule. If my calculations are correct, he should be about to perform an aria originally written as a duet. That's when we strike.
There's also, I could also play Libera Me from Hell from
Think he'll really let you on stage with him?
Of course, he's a musician.
Gurren Lagann.
He'll be overjoyed to have a lyrical counterpoint. Just be ready to drop the chandelier when I've lured him underneath.
Do the impossible, see the invisible. Row, row, fight the power. It wouldn't make as much sense in this context as God Shattering Star, but
Ah, Mr. Tomato Fertilizer. You got a death wish.
I couldn't resist showing you up at what you treasure most. Opera singing.
You're a vocalist. Fine. A duet is coming up. We'll sing it first, and then I'll gut you.
Bring it on, Grandpa. I'll sing you under the table.
remember this old thing? We've done this at least once in every game.
La 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 la. La la la. La la la.
It's actually pretty good.
La la la. La la. La la.
They actually got like an opera singer, I guess. Like someone who's actually pretty decent. I'm not even really a big opera person, but I think I have like maybe 2 or 3 opera songs in my playlist. That's about it.
What? No!
Come on, Karma.
Freeze! The lot of you are going to jail.
This recital is over.
For once, Karma.
Hey,
Worst
still
timing.
got the demolition switch.
They never ever freeze.
I'll drive. You shoot.
I need immediate pickup. Criminals are headed east. All units converge.
Roger.
Sorry, Cooper. This time I've got you surrounded.
Can't you go any faster?
This is it. Shoot out his engine and we'll have him.
The canal is full of cops. We're in big trouble here.
Attention criminals! You're traveling at an unsafe and illegal speed. Stop your engines and prepare to be boarded. Cooperate now, local ignorant. Resist. I'll personally make sure none of you see sunlight for a year. I repeat, stop your engines or we will be forced to subdue you. We even authorize the use of lethal force. You hear that, Cooper? Lethal force!
That Carmelita. What a sweet talker.
All right, pilot, double back and open fire on the criminals.
You hear that, Cooper? Lethal force. I don't remember. It sounds sort of like the Sly 1, right? I don't know if it's the same person. I have to look. I'll recognize her name if I see it in the credits when we get to it. This is the one I mimic the most though.
No! Nobody else sings Octavio! Not nobody!
Pour it on, Bentley.
Yes!
He's out of control. Get ready for a sudden stop.
And somehow we make it back.
More to the left, you idiot! We're gonna crash!
Back here. I want you to watch this cutscene and just with a slightly critical eye.
It's over, Octavio. You're beat. Give us the demolition switch and we'll all try to ditch these cops.
You chasing me for this? Fine, big shot. It took me 6 months to prepare this thing. But what the heck? I got more where this came from.
You guys see that boat go out of control and jump and smash into that thing? Destruction! So cool!
You think that was a cool, punk?
You monster! Stop it! Stop it!
Murray, I need your help. I've never seen someone move that fast. Octavio's old, but he's still got it.
He
Let's
just
take him
walked right
together.
up to him, bro.
But I vowed to my guru that I'd renounce all violence, and the water is still black.
It'll be clear any minute. Trust me. Now, let's take him.
You're right to be scared, Hippo. Your wheelchair friend should have been so smart.
Murray! Help!
That does it! I'll floss my teeth with your spine!
Damn. I've never seen anybody move that fast. He just walked right up to him.
He's too fast. Lure him into the tar pool. That should slow him down.
This is actually a difficult fight. He doesn't have any like major tells in terms of like sing at a song of your death.
I'll crack another.
I don't get stopped there. Oh, that was weird. Oh, I guess because they don't want you stomping. God, the fucking frames.
Murray, these pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
I'm gonna sing at a song of your death.
Crush you boys like a bugs.
I'm going totally the wrong way, aren't I? How come he don't take damage? I'll crush your boys like a bugs. I'm hoping I can get some fucking health. Yes. I love the way the pinging is in this.
You may have more power, but I am not holding back no longer. Listen to the song of your death.
The Murray knows no song, but the triumphant horn section of his own triumph.
Quit talking, stupid kid,
And die.
The valve's empty. I'll crack another.
Come on.
The tar's ready to flow.
Oh. That's like the best way to deal with it is that move when he's tarred.
It's dry. I'll unlock the next one.
Listen to the song of your death.
All set with the tar.
Oh, damn. Nice.
So that's it. The old guard's out, and a new generation steps in.
That's right, stepping in, big time.
Come on, Murray. I got the demolition switch. Let's get Bentley and run for it. We got cops closing in.
Yeah, it doesn't have the same oomph as the bum bum ba dum bum.
With the fight over, we went back and scraped Bentley off the pavement. It was touch and go for a while there, but we managed to sneak out right under Carmelita's nose. Octavio wasn't so lucky. The guy got 30 years behind bars for what he did to Venice. I guess Italians don't like it when you sink their landmarks. Ironically,
Definitely.
he found success as a singer while in jail. After all, most of his old fan base was already in the clink. But the big score here was bringing our old pal back into the gang. Once he put on those gloves and that mask, it was clear to everyone, most of all him, that the Murray had returned.
So good. Kevin Miller has such a good voice. Like, man, I love his narrations. Alright. We probably won't finish this, but we'll do, we'll get part way done.
At first, it seemed just like old times. The gang was back in action. But little by little, we learned that Murray's heart just wasn't in it. Without the Guru's permission to give up on his Dreamtime training, he'd never really feel comfortable returning to the gang. We knew we needed to help him out. So, we packed up our things, whipped up some quick disguises, and headed to the Australian outback. Along the way, Murray told us story after story about his teacher's amazing abilities. Apparently, this guru of his
I forgot about that.
capable of fantastic feats. He used the Dreamtime to blend perfectly into his surroundings, and even gain mental control over the weak-minded. If even half the stories were true, then this was a guy I just had to meet. Our gang needed to grow its ranks for a chance to get inside the Cooper Vault. And this guru, this Outback mystic, was looking like the best recruit we could have ever asked for. However, when we finally arrived in the Outback, it was a shock to find that things had changed. And the guru was nowhere to be seen.
Dingo ate me, baby. There's a shark in the water. The didgeridoo. Sounds like a coyote. And their growl. See what we're working with at least. I guess I don't really give a fuck about the alarm clock until I need it. So we'll work towards the push and spin attack. You ball booze.
The miners have really torn this place up looking for opals. Watch your step. They're sure to get rough defending their claim.
Why are you guarding that? Stop. If you don't know what I'm talking about the coyote growling, should there's like this YouTube channel that I watch. They dude's got like he's got like this coyote that he he didn't really domesticate because you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to, like, in the US, you're not allowed to domesticate a coyote. As far as I'm aware. Okay. Let's just get going. Unless... So he like semi-domesticated it. He like saved her when she was like a puppy. And so like she lives out in the wild but also kind of lives with him. That would be Weave the Coyote, for anybody who's, like, wondering. But he's, you know, he's a funny dude, and has, Coyote's, like, gorgeous. And she's, like, playful with their, like, pit bull and all that. And the cat, even. Doesn't hurt the cat.
My master spends most of his time up there in that cave, overlooking the valley and contemplating the depths of deepness. I really appreciate
The
you
depths
breaking
of
the news
deepness.
to him that I want to break off my training.
No problem, pal. I'm looking forward to meeting him. Anybody you call master must be a heck of a guy.
Oh, he's awesome. He'll get inside your head and freak you out 6 ways from Sunday.
Awesome. Sorry, pal. This cave's empty. Got any other ideas where he might be?
Well, that's his hut. But he doesn't really hang out there on account of the smell.
The smell?
It's a long story. I had to apologize up and down for like a month before he'd speak to me again.
What did you do?
The unspeakable, Sly. The unspeakable.
Well, thanks for speaking of it. I'm headed for the hut.
The unspeakable. We're only left to speculate. Guessing he took a shit in it or something. Or something a little bit more sinister. Like,
This place is packed with wall hooks. The miners must use them to haul up their drills. Looks like you're going to get some rock climbing practice.
maybe he was thinking too hard about Carmelita. I'm gonna stop. I'm probably
Sorry,
not.
Murray. Nobody's home. And by the looks of it, I'd say the guru is fighting someone or something off here. I'm starting to think the miners might have got to him.
You might be right. They'd come in and be all angry and yelling, and he'd be all peaceful, and they'd just get ticked. Then he'd try to find a middle way, and they'd just go crazy and smash everything up, and then haul him off.
Where do you think they might have taken him?
They got him! My master's a goner!
Maybe we should get Bentley on the line.
It's tough to say, but given the layout of the miners' camp, I'd venture a guess that they use that area with a high fence as a makeshift stockade.
Looks like there might be a way up using that cliff below. Shouldn't be a problem.
Just keep an eye out for that gyrocopter. I'm positive it's what gave away the guru's position.
Good tip. Thanks, pal.
Go.
These miners have no respect for the Aboriginal sacred sites. They're drilling into everything. Ayers Rock, Kings Canyon, Wave Rock. The cultural insensitivity is sickening.
Yeah, it seems to be a theme in these games. Wow.
You must be the guru. I'm a good friend of Murray's. He's come asking to be released from his training. Sure, I'll just bust you out of here and we'll go talk to him. You seriously won't leave without your gear? Yeah, I can see that the miners have really done a number on your land here. As for your walking staff and moonstone, me and my gang have a real talent for stealing back things that were wrongfully taken.
It's such a weird choice. But it is funny once in a while that he just talks in gibberish. Everybody just somehow understands him. Like there's one where you know what to say. It's so great.
The guru won't leave the stockade until he has his walking staff and his moonstone. He also insists that we purify Ayers Rock of all miners. Only then will the Dreamtime spirits be appeased, and the guru will be free to use his powers. Sly must have impressed him in their conversation, because now he is requesting that Murray and I meet with him individually. Something about judging our spiritual centers. I've discovered a passage through one of the miners' caves that should make getting up to the guru less difficult. He also mentioned that the miners had foolishly unearthed the Mask of Dark Earth. I guess it was his job to guard the thing, and now that it's out, bad things are sure to follow. Sounds like mumbo-jumbo to me, but we've encountered some unexplainable phenomena over the years, so I'm not gonna rule it out as a threat to our operation.
Let's get the push attack. Wow. This one's annoying as shit. Let's get it out of the way. Even though it has the ball move. It doesn't. It takes forever to do properly. Murray's actually, honestly, like, one of the best pickpocketers, if not, like, actually better at pickpocketing than Sly because of, like, circumstantially, because of the fact that he could just... Come on. He can just lift you up. Lift the person up and just do it. Even if he's spotted. Whereas Sly can't pickpocket when he's spotted. The only thing is it's harder to like collect the shit. So it's like better just to throw it in a corner. I also think it's funny how he pulls out the shit. Just looks so innocent. Just throw it against a corner or like a wall. He looked stoned there. You like that?
Teacher again, but he's requested that you and I pay him a visit individually.
If it wasn't for the guru, I wouldn't be the Murray you see before you today. I'm just not too sure he'll be pleased with my progress as a mystic.
What are you talking about? You used the Aboriginal ball form to great effect back in Venice. He'll be proud of you.
Maybe, but I lost my temper and got in a fight with Octavio.
To help me? I'm sure the Guru is happy to see friends sticking up for each other. Head into this cave. It'll take you right up to him.
Okay, Bentley. Caves ahoy!
I might just do this one and call it. Real nice.
Murray, try throwing rocks to destroy those stalagmites. Of course, throwing guards will work too.
Reminds me, yes, Mr. Goosebummer, sir. You're from Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge. Oh, sorry for tearing your ears off. Sometimes I get mad. Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge. Best shit ever. Best of Bridge, like, hands down. At least of the ones I've seen. So fucking funny. Oh, come on. Unlucky. Didn't look like he had a treasure, so we're good.
According to the mine's hydraulic flow chart, the door ahead appears to be sealed shut.
Then I'll just bash it in! What's the good of having fists if you can't smack steel doors with them?
It's too thick, even for you. No, to get through, we'll have to overload the pressure in this piston.
You want me to punch it? I could do that.
Use your aboriginal ball form to bounce on top of the piston and smash it down. Build up enough hydraulic pressure and the door is sure to open.
Piston beware! You're about to be bounced!
Just trying to get as much momentum as possible. Oh, this guy behind the door. I'm like, what the fuck? The next one is fucking hard, man. It takes forever to get right. Which is why I'm doing this now, so I could just start tomorrow and, or not tomorrow, Monday, and excuse me, don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I might just need a shorter fucking... Why is this taking forever?
Sucker!
I think I shouldn't have been on fire. I think that was a mistake. I guess because the apex of my jump was too high, I guess it had way too much time to like recover. I wish they didn't recover at all. That would make things so much easier.
Yeah, this next one takes forever. Door. To open this one, You'll need to overload all 3 pistons at the same time.
I guess unless I just keep the jump short like this, maybe it'll work. Actually, looks like it might be working. Be quick. Huh.
I did it! 3 against 1, and I still took you piston chumps to school!
Never mind.
Whoa! Look at the size of that guy! He must be jacked up by that mask of dark earth the Guru was warning us about.
Curious, it seems to make the wearer much larger. Probably more aggressive, too.
I can take him. My righteous quest to see the Guru won't be stopped by some big stupid freak in a mask.
Even if you won, you'd have nowhere to go. The door through has an electric deadbolt. This whole area runs off the same circuit. Even the drills are linked up.
Then I'll throw this clown into the drills.
That might break the circuit. Give it a try.
Can't even see the fucking coins.
Keep it up. You did some damage. 1 drill down, 2 to go. Just 1 left.
Holy cow! That mask can run. Mine can't do that.
Intriguing. Press on to the Guru. He'll have some answers. The door should be unlocked now that the drill circuit is broken.
Open up! I have returned, my master. The black water now runs clear. I'd like to... I am asking... Oh, man. Yeah! I want to join back up with my friends, and, we're hoping you'd come along, too? You'd love it in the gang. We have all kinds of fun. Miners, gyrocopters, and a mask of dark earth? Yeah, that's a lot to deal with. But we'll help you, I promise! Thanks, Guru. I'm happy to see you, too.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do, what I'm a didgeridoo is I'm gonna pickpocket for a couple minutes here while I head back to the safe house. Hopefully get some coinage. Hopefully get some fucking health. Oh, there is another Murray one. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of keeping them to 2.5 hours. Just, I don't know. Because I want to. Thanks for the health. And none of you fuckers have treasure? At least I can get spin level 2 now. Yeah, I think usually if I go around pickpocketing, I do it with Murray now, because... Especially, like, the regular-ass guards, because they can catch you so easily sometimes. Oh, so easily. Yes. The only thing is these guys. Oh no, even these guys you can... He might have had fucking treasure. The ball move. Treasure. Love it that it just covers up the whole fucking thing. Yes. Well, in any case, while I continue this outro here, I'm gonna throw this to him. Throw it at the guard. Where is he? Yeah, so it'll likely be about 5 parts, I think, same as Slide 2, if I had to guess. Just based on what I know. It may seem like we're not making as much progress as Slide 3, but, you know, really not spoiling, but there are fewer chapters in Slide 3 than there are in Slide 2. It's just that each chapter is a little bit longer. The first one, I'll just... You don't have a treasure, you do. They kind of like... Yeah, just like make each chapter a little longer, and then like... whatever. Episode 5 is the longest. Like, of any of the games, I think. And so, that having been said, like, we are making progress. Like, it's about the same as we were with Slide 2. That's right, you start with Atlas Strength. That's so good, bro. But if you like the content, make sure to like, sub, follow, all of the shit. You all know the deal. It does help out. Lets me know you want me to keep going, you know, keep making videos and shit. And definitely catch me live, because like I get silly when I'm caught live, because it's funny. It's just funnier when other people are interacting with me and I just play off of other people, you know. Like the end of Slide 2, I was talking, you know, we were talking with chatters, and it was a lot more fun because like, you know, I hadn't even picked up that I had that freezing thing. Motherfucker. Like the phrasing thing was perfect. Whatever. And I wouldn't have caught that if it weren't for, you know, a chatter pointing out that I had a pause moment, I guess. So, you know, it makes things a lot more interesting. You know, I'm always laughing and joking around with people in the chat, so like if you want that interaction, you know, just be sure to watch live, 6 p.m. EST, Monday through Friday, and then you know, Sunday we have our Smash Brothers. So Just as a quick reminder, no Smash Brothers on Sunday. No stream tomorrow, being Saturday. Just go ahead and grab the alarm clock. I think I might need it. I love that so much. But yeah, I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.